Another session is upon us again where children get to resume school, and this time around they are moving into a new class. They are meeting new teachers. They are meeting new students from other schools that they've been transferred from. And we also have toddlers. We have infants who are about 3 months, 6 months, who are also resuming into different crèches. And as a parent, I feel concerned to actually make this video in order to say one or two things to parents who are actually looking for schools for their kids, and also who are resuming their new schools or these same schools with different teachers and different students entirely this time around. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oyinda Molaoni, and you're welcome to Exciting Moments with Oyin, where I get to discuss a lot of things that will be of benefit to you. And I hope you subscribe to my channel and you enjoy yourself. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video. I'm making this video because of a particular post I saw on Facebook yesterday about a child who was seriously bruised because he was taken to a particular crèche. I guess the parents had resumed work, and so there's need for them to actually keep him safe somewhere so that they can be able to face their work. On his day of resumption, as at the time of pickup, they realized that he was badly bruised on his face. The parents were so concerned and decided to ask questions about what has transpired. Why is their boy's face like this? And what the owner of the crèche had to tell them was that he was being attacked by another child. But you can as well see from this picture on your screen that this is a total lie. It was when they got to the hospital that the doctor had to confess to them that this must have been as a result of an animal attack. It was then they realized that they needed to go to the police station to go and report, because they were trying to cover up a lie that was not supposed to be covered up. Because this owner of the crèche has money, and you know we are in Nigeria, anything can happen. She was trying to sweep the case under the carpet by using her money to silence the parents. But fortunately for the parents, they were able to get hold of this activist by the name Harrison, and he was able to post this on Facebook for us to read and for us to just say what we have to say about it. Though he has already set up a committee, a particular team to look into it, because I guess he's presently not in Lagos. Thinking that your child is protected in a particular institution, and at the end of the day, going to pick him, you see your child being badly bruised like this. What baffles me is the fact that when something like this happens to kids or children in schools, these owners of school, they decide to just cover up with a lot of lies that are not even realistic. How do you think a child, because for a crèche, I think there's a particular age they take in before a child properly starts school, how will such a child who is below 5 years attack another child like this, and there's nobody there to supervise it? I'm even baffled at the fact that a child can be seriously bruised like this, and at the same time there was no adults to actually look into this. Possibly if there had not been any good intervention on time, maybe it would have been another negative story entirely. But thanks to God that the boy was rescued on time. I just want to advise parents and just say one or two things about this particular video, that please and please, in the terms of looking for good schools for your children, please try as much as possible to be patient. Please don't say, oh, because this is the reigning school, this is the school they are talking about in your area, and so you decide to put your child there. Take your time to look for a good school, to look for a school whereby you can have a good interaction with the owner of the school. Because I remembered when I was looking for a school for my son, I really worked tirelessly with a family friend of mine in order to look for a particular school that won't have problem with the proprietor or the proprietress when anything comes up. I want a school whereby my child will be safe. I want a school whereby my child won't be bullied, and even if there's any case of that, I'll be able to stand up for my child if nothing is being done. As children are resuming now, please take your time as parents to actually look for a good school, to look for schools that have good record, and always listen to your children too. It is very important because they might be passing through one or two things. Please don't just wave whatever they might be saying to you. Don't just wave it aside, and always ask them whatever is happening. Ask them how their day has been. Don't just do things as if you don't care, because these children, they are tomorrow. Anything that becomes of them is blamed on the parents. Please, let us not just put our children, our kids anywhere. A lot of people don't have this heart to care for children. They are just about the money. They are just about the money they want to make from parents. Please, look for schools that you can afford. Look for schools that your child is comfortable with. And when you know that your child is not comfortable with a particular school, please listen to them. Have a change of school for them. Have a change of school for them, so that at the end of the day, your mind will be at peace, your child will be happy and be able to learn. Because I think that is the essence of sending a child to a school. And look out for them, just look out for them, because nobody will do that more than you will do as a parent. Okay, a lot of school owners are after what they will gain from child being put into their school. You have the primary work to do. You have the primary work to do. I just say I should put this video out there for as many parents, so that we can just have a rethink. If your child doesn't feel comfortable, even though the child has resumed, please, you can still have a change of school for that child, in order to have a safe environment and be able to learn. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.